Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have an empties video today. This is for the month of January and part of February. I started recording this video a couple of weeks ago, but my family, or myself and my son actually, my husband didn't get sick. We had the plague in my house and we were coughing and congested. So I tried to record this, but I kept coughing and I couldn't get through it. So I thought I would just wait and film it at a later date. So here I am. I think most of you have seen an empties video at this point. If you haven't, this is where I talk about my beauty products that I've used up in the last month, and I let you know whether I would repurchase them or not. So let's get into it. The first things that I've used up are these Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peels. You've seen these in my video for a while now. It's a two-step system. After you've cleansed your face, you take the first wipe and you wipe it all over, and it eats away the dead skin cells. You wait about 2 minutes, you do the second wipe, and it's a great product. It really makes your face look fresh and a little more glowy than usual. And it took me a while to love these, but I really do love these now. I will repurchase them at some point, but they are quite expensive. I grabbed these a year ago at the VIB sale at Sephora, so I got 20% off on a really big box of them. So I will probably purchase these again at the November VIB sale this next year. I know there's a VIB sale coming up in April, but that's only 15% off, and I'll wait for that extra 5% for that product. So the next thing that I used up was this L'Oreal Everpure Color Care System, the shampoo and conditioner. I love this L'Oreal line of shampoo and conditioner. I think it's really great. I've gone through many bottles of this, and I definitely will repurchase that. I went through a Jergens BB Body Perfecting Skin Cream. I love the Jergens line. They have another one that is like, it kind of tans your legs. It's a gradual tanner, or tans your body. I use it on my legs. This one doesn't necessarily tan you. It just kind of perfects your skin. So it, I don't know, it just makes them look a little softer, if that makes sense. Kind of masks like any, I don't know. I don't even really know how to explain it. It's almost like pantyhose, right? If you put pantyhose on, this would have a similar effect, but I don't want to overpromise with this product because it's not a miracle worker, but it does make your legs look a little bit nicer, or your skin, your arms, whatever, when you put this product on. This is the BB cream. But again, the tanning ones I really like, but the BB cream was a good product. So I would repurchase that. I went through this pure olive oil, lemon verbena, zest of an orange, fresh rosemary, sweet basil, and a touch of thyme bath salts. I grabbed these at TJ Maxx quite a while ago, and these were good. I really like bath salts. Typically, when I'm shopping around for them, they're like a ton of lavender scents, and I don't like lavender, so I was excited to see this that scent, and I picked it up, and I would certainly purchase those again. I went through a MAC Marine Bright Formula Softening Lotion, so it's essentially a toner. This was just okay to me. I had heard somebody talk about it a long time ago on YouTube, and I saw it at one of those makeup outlet stores, so I got it, and yeah, I wouldn't repurchase it, but it was fine. I really just like regular old witch hazel for my toner. I've also loved toners I've had by Murad, and yeah, this was just okay. I'll put this aside to Back to Mac it. So if you're not familiar with what Back to Mac is, if you have MAC products, you save up your empty containers, and every 6 containers you can turn into the store for a free lipstick or an eyeshadow. So that's going back to MAC. I went through a Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day dish soap. So typically I use the Method dish soap. I really like the pump on that, but I thought I would give Mrs. Meyer's a try. This is the Iowa Pine scent, so it smelled like a Christmas tree, and it was really good. I think I'll definitely repurchase Mrs. Meyer's in the future, like when there's fun seasonal scents. I went through a couple of candles. I went through this DW Home Vanilla Bean candle. I love the scent of this vanilla bean. I think it's the best vanilla scent that I've come across as far as a candle goes. This one didn't, it started out burning amazing and throwing amazing, but then towards the middle, it kind of like started to soot. I couldn't smell it anymore, and then it finished off well. So I got this at TJ Maxx. You can always find DW Homes at TJ Maxx. If you see it, I would pick it up. It's worth a try because it really is a great vanilla scent. I went through this Yankee Candle Buttercream. I could not smell this. at all the entire time it burned, unfortunately, and it sooted a ton, as you can see. So I will not repurchase buttercream from Yankee Candle again, and I actually bought this at the Yankee Candle store, so there's that. And then lastly for candles, I went through a Bath & Body Works Cinnamon Sugar Donut, and this was a pretty good scent. I know people are crazy about this one, and yeah, it was good. It's not one of my like all-time Bath & Body Works favorite candles, but it was a nice sugary kind of bakery scent. So I loved the copper hammered lid though on that candle. I went through a Scentsy Christmas Cottage Scentsy bar, and this was really a spicy Christmas scent. It was fine. I won't repurchase that scent again. I went through, or my husband went through, an Axe shampoo. He just uses whatever I buy him, and I think this was on sale somewhere. It was fine. He typically likes the dandruff shampoos, and this is an anti-dandruff shampoo, so it worked well for him. I went through some water wipes. I think I've talked about these several times in my videos, but these are great if you're looking for a baby wipe, whether it's for your actual child or for taking swatches off. These are 99% water and 0.1%, 99.9% water, and then 0.1% grapeseed extract. So they're a very gentle, very natural wipe, and you can get them at Target. You can get them on Amazon. I would highly recommend them. I went through a Bath & Body Works Warm Vanilla Sugar Golden Sugar Scrub. I love their sugar scrubs at Bath & Body Works, and I definitely will repurchase them. Warm Vanilla Sugar is just okay to me. I could take it or leave it. I'd rather have like a fruity scent or something that's a little bit more exciting than vanilla for my body wash and body scrub. Speaking of something more exciting than vanilla, I went through a Vanilla Bean Noel body wash. I won't repurchase this scent. I do love the Vanilla Bean Noel lotion and body cream, but as far as the body wash, I want something more exciting for my body wash. So there was that. I love the Bath & Body Works body shower gels though, so I totally will always repurchase those. I went through a St. Ives oatmeal scrub and mask. I like the St. Ives scrubs. I did not like the oatmeal one. I think the oatmeal and the green tea are my least favorite for the St. Ives, but all of the other ones I really enjoyed. I think they're very exfoliating, and you can get them at the drugstore, so they're a great price. I went through this Swisspers cotton rounds. There's 100 in this package. I bought them in a big case at Costco, and these are fine for taking off makeup or using them for toner, taking off nail polish, whatever you want to use your cotton rounds for. They're good ones. And I would repurchase those, but again, my favorite are the cotton clouds that you can get on Amazon. So yeah, if I needed them, I would totally repurchase those. Those are fine. I went through a couple packs of makeup removing wipes. So the first are these Almay makeup removing wipes. I really like these in the purple package specifically. I don't like any of the other colors of the Almay, but these are right up there with the Kirkland makeup wipes, remover wipes for me. These work really well. They stay really saturated, and they're pretty sturdy. So I would definitely repurchase the Almay. And then these were the Simple Cleansing Facial Wipes. These were sent to me in an influencer box for consideration, and these were fine. I've used them before. I don't think they're anything special. Again, I prefer the Kirkland ones or those Almay, so I won't repurchase the Simple Cleansing Wipes. I went through a couple face masks. I went through the Creme Shop Cafe Mocha Fusion Sheet Mask. My husband got this for me, a box of these from TJ Maxx. They were in my stocking this year, and this was nice. It was just a coffee smelling face mask. It felt like it was, you know, kind of invigorating because of the coffee scent. So that was nice. I would pick those up again at TJ Maxx if I saw them, but I have a few left in the box, so I won't get them anytime soon. I went through a Tony Moly Moisturizing I'm Real Aloe Mask Sheet. Moisturizing Aloe Mask Sheet. Anyway, face mask. I like Tony Moly. You can get a pack of 12 of these on Amazon for like $13, and at Ulta they're like $4 a piece individually. So definitely check out Amazon if you would like to get these face masks. They have fun different packaging for their different kinds, and they work fine compared to other face masks. I would say comparable. I went through a Sephora green tea eye mask. I really liked this. It's just a little pad with some solution on it that you put under your eyes for 20 minutes and you leave them there. And I thought it definitely brightened my under eye and it really moisturized it well. So I would definitely repurchase these Sephora eye masks again. Let's look at some, no, okay. Here is some Sonia Kashuk eye makeup remover, and I love Sonia Kashuk eye makeup remover. This and the Sephora are my favorites, and I would definitely repurchase this. You get it at Target. I'm running out of room here for all my junk. Let's see. Okay. I went through some Bath & Body Works soaps. I always get the foaming hand soap. I don't like the deep cleansing. I prefer the foaming. So I went through an Oh Snap Jolly Gingerbread. I bought this for the cute packaging. I didn't like the scent. I wouldn't repurchase the scent. Christmas Morning, again, for the cute packaging and the name. I would repurchase this. I thought that was precious that they had a Christmas Morning soap. It was kind of fun to have out during Christmas time. And then 'Tis the Season. This is okay. I probably wouldn't repurchase this unless it was on sale or something as far as the scent goes. But I will always repurchase the Bath & Body Works hand soaps. I really do like them a lot. I went through a Bath & Body Works body cream in brown sugar and fig. I've gone through a couple of these before in the past, and it is a really nice scent. More for the fall than the winter, but I used it, of course, during the winter time. So I wouldn't repurchase this anytime soon. If it came back for another semi-annual sale in a few years, possibly I would grab it then. I went through a 2-pack of the Bath & Body Works White Citrus Wallflowers. This is just a really nice, fresh scent. I've had this plugged in our guest bedroom. This is our guest bedroom, so I've had it plugged in here. I went through a unique, this was the Fiber Lash 2-set. It had the gel and then the actual fibers that you put on your lashes. This, I didn't like this unique set. I bought it from one of those like Facebook parties or whatever. I didn't like these. I thought that they looked really spidery and artificial on my lashes. I think I would prefer to try one of those lash growing mascaras before I repurchased something like that again. So that was a, excuse me, a no-go for me. Putting those up there. I'll talk about samples in just a minute. I went through this Derma E Hydrating Mist with hyaluronic acid. This was really nice just as a refreshing mist. I kept it in my office at work. Every time I feel like I use it all and then there's some in it, but it's totally empty. You can't, I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's anything in it, but I keep getting more sprays. Anyway, it was a good refreshing mist. I love face sprays. I would repurchase this brand again, but I have some Ole Henriksen ones that I got for Christmas that are, maybe I got them in the VIB sale. Anyway, I'll be working through those over the next year probably. So I would certainly go back to this one, just not anytime soon. I really like the First Aid Beauty Hydrating Mist. That's probably my favorite of the ones that I've tried. I went through this Pond's Rejuvenous Anti-Wrinkle Cream. This isn't actually all the way gone. There's still a little bit left in here, but I think it's gone bad because it's pretty thick. I got this in the travel section at Target quite a while ago, probably 2 years ago, just for a trip that I was going on. And this actually works really well for drugstore. You can feel it working on your skin, which I really like in my skincare products. And it's Pond's, so I think I paid $1 for this. Definitely check this out if you have never tried the Pond's line before. I think it's worth a look. Okay, I went through a Philosophy Angel Food Cake shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. I use this as shower gel as well as bubble bath, and the scent was okay. I got it at TJ Maxx. I probably wouldn't grab this scent again, but I really do like the Philosophy brand products. I went through another Wax Melt and Iced Winter Cranberry. I didn't like this. I have one more. I like it on cold, but when it's melting, I don't like it. But I have one more in my cupboard that I'm going to try to get through, and then I will not repurchase that scent. That's from Better Homes and Gardens. I got it at Walmart. I went through this Color Wow 1 Minute Transformation Styling Cream. This was just a sample that came in like a Birchbox. I wouldn't repurchase it. It didn't really work well with my hair. I went through a couple of Wallflowers, a couple more. Frosted Cranberry and Mint Mocha Bark. I like the Frosted Cranberry. I'm tired of the Mint Mocha Bark. I've got one more of these in my bathroom currently, and I probably won't repurchase that scent. I went through a Colgate Off to White toothpaste. Every month we have a tube of toothpaste in here. I love the Colgate. I also love the Crest 3D White. I will forever repurchase both of those brands. And then a couple more. I went through a Fresh Lemon and Daisy antibacterial hand gel from Bath and Body Works. This was fine. I just get these, you know, occasionally at Bath and Body Works. That scent was nothing special to me. I went through an alginous hyaluronic acid and peptide complex, and this was an advanced wrinkle fighter serum. This came in an Allure beauty box, I don't know, probably a year and a half ago, and this was good. I would consider buying more products by Alginist. I think that I did like this, so that is one to keep on my radar for sure. And then I have a few makeup products. Oh, last thing, I have this Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil. I use this on my face at night occasionally, and I really do like beauty oils, and the argan oil is really good by Josie Maran. So that was good. I would repurchase that. Okay, makeup. So I went through this bronzer by Physicians Formula, and actually you can see here that there's still some left, but it was kind of hard panned. And now it's coming out. Well, now that I can turn it over, I wonder if I should just use this side. Anyway, probably not. It's not very expensive at the drugstore. I would repurchase this again though. This is just the bronzer it doesn't say. I think there's like a light and a medium. So Physicians Formula, this is the good bronzer. It smells like coconut. Check it out if you're looking for one. Okay, these products were amazing. So this is the Lash Sensational by Maybelline mascara. I loved this. I totally will repurchase more of this. There is some left in there, but it's starting to dry out and flake on my eyes. But I loved what this did for my lashes. It really, really volumized them, which is what I look for in a mascara. The length is good, but I really look for volume, and this was excellent for that. So Maybelline Lash Sensational, great drugstore mascara. I'm going to get more. And then another Holy Grail drugstore product is this Milani blush in the shade 05 Luminoso. If you have not tried this blush, you are missing out. It is really, really good. You can see that it's all the way gone, but it's just the glowiest, prettiest, kind of a peachy color. There's nothing left in there for me to even swatch for you, but it just makes your skin come alive. It makes you look awake, and it is just an awesome blush, and I will totally repurchase this. It is not very often that you see me go through a blush, and so the fact that I have gone through this and I'm going to repurchase it says a lot. So Luminoso by Milani, so good. All right, I've got a ton of samples that I'll go through, just kind of the main ones, but I have recently started watching a YouTuber, Classic Ashley. I mentioned her in my favorites for this month, and she does Sample Sunday, which I know several YouTubers do that, but I just kind of started watching hers one day and then binge watched a bunch of them. So it really inspired me to start using my samples, because myself, like probably many of you, we get these subscription boxes, and so I just have a ton of beauty samples, and unless I start using them, I will never get through them. So I've been very proactively trying to grab a handful of them every week and work through them. So I went through this Glam Glow Thirsty Mud. I've gone through these before. I like Glam Glow. My favorite is the orange one. I would not purchase a full size of this blue one. I know people really love it, but for me, it's just, I would purchase the orange one, not the blue one, if I was going to pay that for a full size. I went through an Embryolisse hydrating cream. This was nice. I would consider that. I went through a Marcel 24-hour energizing hydrating gel. This is a brand that you can buy in Canada. I don't think it's readily available here in the United States. I think you also can purchase this brand from the Birchbox website. This was just okay. I wouldn't necessarily go seek this out, but they make a really good it's either a BB cream or a CC cream by Marcel that I really loved when I tried it, I think probably a year ago, and I would consider repurchasing that CC cream by this brand. And I'd be curious to try some more by this brand because they intrigue me. I went through a Clarins serum. This was just fine, nothing special. Again, a 3-in-1 eye cream from Marcel. This was really nice, really lightweight, and another hit from that brand that I enjoyed. I went through a couple perfume samples, so I've been grabbing a perfume sample every week and just trying to like use it up. This is the Provocative Interlude by Elizabeth Arden. I actually wore this perfume in college. I went through a full bottle of this at one point, so it was kind of a nostalgic thing to wear that. It's a good one. Versace Bright Crystal. This is a great scent. I went through a Clarks Botanical Smoothing Marine Cream. I don't like the scent of this. It's really like herbal scented, and ugh, I would not repurchase that. I went through, I think I'll just show you the rest of this stuff, like some shampoos, some foundations, paper sample. Like, how often do you go through your paper samples? I don't. They just kind of pile up. So I'm super proud of myself. Like Sephora foundations, Kat Von D foundations. There's Stila foundation in here, some shampoos, some conditioners. There's a Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation that I got from Sephora. So I went through a ton of stuff, and I'm super proud of myself for getting through it all. Those are my empties. Oh my gosh, 21 minutes in. So if you have stuck around this whole time, thanks for watching. Those are the products I used in the month of January and part of February. If you have not subscribed to my videos, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around, and let me know what you have used up in the last month or so, if you've used any of these products that you loved and maybe I hated, or vice versa. And I will talk to you in my next video. Hope you guys are having a great start of your new year.